Hello Explorer, thanks for joining us to another informative video about Norway. Today we shall be looking at the economy of Norway, its interesting characteristics, how transformative this country has become, and also we will look into its people situated in Northern Europe, the western portion of the Scandinavian peninsula, with coastlines at the North Sea and the Atlantic Ocean. It is bordered by countries like Sweden, Finland, and Russia, and it shares maritime borders with countries like the United Kingdom, Ireland, and also Denmark. Moving forward, Norway's landscape offers rocky wilderness with mountains and glaciers, and its coast is dented by coastal fjords, long and narrow inlets with steep cliffs. Some of the fjords reach deep into the interior of the country. Norway's maintain its mainland covers an area, if you want to point that out, to just over 385,000 kilometers square, and also making it somewhat smaller than a country like Germany, or if you extend that further to looking slightly larger than the US state of New Mexico. Moving forward, Norway is estimated to have a population of just over 5 million people that live in a sparsely populated country. Most of the Norwegian population is concentrated in the southern portion of the country. The capital and the largest city is Oslo. Spoken languages include Norwegian and North Germanic languages. Moving ahead to understanding this amazing European country, Norway has a GDP of just over 434 billion US dollars and a GDP per capita of 74,000 US dollars. To also dig deep a little bit with regards to this interesting European nation, Norway is considered to have a high income nation with a vibrant private sector and substantial safety net. Discovery of oil and gas off the coast in the 1960s gave the country an economic boost, and also today Norway is one of the world's leading petroleum exporter. If you are new to our channel, we will encourage you to subscribe and share our videos to your different network. Understanding this amazing European country a little bit more, as of the Long Island country is considered, Norway is on the outskirts of Europe. Norway has maintained many of its storytelling and folklore customs. The country developed a rich literary tradition after splitting from Denmark in the 19th century and is now among the world's leaders in book publishing per capita, if you point that out. About 40,000 Sami people maintain a distinct culture in the north of the country, where they herd reindeer, skiing, skating, and also national pastime. Moving ahead, like many countries in Europe, Norway struggles with how to integrate refugees and ethnic minorities. Other challenges include how to As of 1949, Norway abandoned neutrality and became a member of NATO. The country is not a member of the European Union, rejecting membership in both 1972 and also 1994. Digging deep a little bit more with regards to Norway, understanding the economy of this amazing European country, Norway has a stable economy with a vibrant private sector, a large state sector, and an extensive social safety net. Norway opted out of the EU during referendum in 1994, as we've pointed out. However, as a member of the European Economic Area, Norway partially participates in the EU's single market and also contributes sizable to the EU budget. If you are new to this channel, we will encourage you to subscribe and share our videos to your different network. Understanding the country a little bit deeper, the country is richly endowed with natural resources such as oil and gas, fish, forest, and also minerals. Norway is a leading producer and world's second largest exporter of seafood after China. The government manages the country's petroleum resources through extensive regulations. The petroleum sector provides about 9% of the jobs, which is about 12% of the GDP, 13% of state's revenue, and also that's about 37% of export. According to official numbers, looking at this particular analysis, Norway is one of the world's leading petroleum exporter. Although oil production is close to 50%, we say that could be a little bit low, below its peak based on the comparison as of 2000. Gas productions, conversely, has more than doubled since a couple of years ago. Although oil production is historically low at the moment, it is rose to a certain level while Norway can catch up to that, and conservative years due to higher petrol productions and also has affected different areas, though there are lots of existing oil fields and to new fields coming up to steam. Analyzing Norway a little bit more, Norway's domestic electricity production relies almost entirely on hydropower. In anticipation of different areas and the declining of the oil and gas production, Norway saves state revenue from petroleum sectors activities in world's largest sovereign fund, which is valued. The Norway sovereign fund is valued to be just over 1 trillion, as based on the 2017-2018 reviews. To help balance the federal budget each year, the government follows a fiscal rule which states that spending of the revenue from petroleum and funds investment shall correspond to expected real rate at return on the fund. An amount is estimated is substantial over time. Based on that aspect, as of February of 2017, moving to 2018, the government revised expected rates of returns for the fund, also making it downward a little bit. If you are new to this channel, we will encourage you to subscribe and share our videos to your different network. After solid GDP growth, Norway will be expected again to review things based on how things have transformed in the nation. Also, the Norwegian economy has been adjusted to lower energy prices and also demonstrate government growth in labor forces in participation in different areas, which all shall be looking on how this amazing European country could be transformative in the coming years. The political system is organized in another way. Norway is considered to be one of the most developed democratic and states of the just world. So to point out, the country has a hereditary constitutional monarchy with a parliamentary democratic system of governance. Head of state is the monarch. Executive powers is exercised by the King's Council and the cabinet, which is headed by the Prime Minister. The executive power is dependent on the direct or indirect support of the legislative Norway Parliament. The country has interesting things with regards to its business. It does agricultural products, barleys, wheats, and other productions that is offered. Natural resources we've mentioned: petroleum, natural gas, iron ore, copper, different things that the country produces. It does export commodity like petroleum products, machinery, and equipment, and the country also imports other products as well. Export partners include Germany, the Netherlands, Belgium, and also United Kingdom. Of course, the country also imports machinery and different chemical products. These partners in terms of its import include China, Denmark, and the Norwegian currency is called the Norwegian krona. If you are new here, we encourage you to subscribe to our channel and also turn on the notification button. The country have interesting culture. With regards to its folklore, we've also mentioned that. It's in terms of its economy, it's one amongst the most competitive in Europe. There are lots of things you can do in Norway while you travel there. You can visit and also enjoy the vicinities around Oslo, and the country is known to have a strong educational system. You have universities of science and technology there, University of Bergen, Oslo University, and University of Tromsø. And also you can study there. There are different cultural and environmental natural activities that you could perform while you spend your time in Norway. Hopefully we've been able to inform you with regards to this amazing European nation. We've looked into different aspects. If you feel that there is something we've left out also in this our review with regards to Norway, we would like to hear from you. But if you feel that we're spot on in regards to our assessment, we would also like to hear from you from the comment section. Hopefully we've been able to explain with you and have a total discussion with regards to Norway. For now, thanks very much. We all shall be looking on how Norway will navigate looking at post-COVID-19 and the different challenges that are affecting most European nations today. For now, thanks very much. Hopefully you can watch our other episode on our platform, and we are looking forward to meeting you in our next episode. Have a good day. Bye-bye.